Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P2138, which stands for App Sensor A-B Incorrect Voltage Correlation, is a diagnostic trouble code specific to select Honda vehicles, including the 2011 to 2015 Honda Civic. This code indicates that there is a discrepancy in the voltage readings from the Accelerator Pedal Position, APP, Sensor A and Sensor B, suggesting a fault in the system that measures the position of the accelerator pedal. The APP sensors are critical components located near the accelerator pedal, generating voltage signals that inform the engine control module, or ECM, of the current position of the pedal. These readings are essential for optimizing engine performance and ensuring smooth acceleration. When the ECM detects an incorrect voltage correlation between the two sensors, it triggers the P2138 error code, impairing the engine's performance and responsiveness. Understanding and addressing this DTC is important for maintaining vehicle functionality and ensuring safe driving conditions. The DTC P2138 primarily involves the APP sensors A and B, which play a vital role in translating the accelerator pedal's position into electrical signals for the ECM. These sensors are located in the vehicle beneath the accelerator pedal assembly. The voltage outputs from these sensors are compared by the ECM, and any incorrect correlation will lead to triggering of the P2138 code. The ECM, or Engine Control Module, is the brain of the vehicle's engine management system, utilizing these sensor signals to regulate fuel injection and throttle response. A fault in either the APP sensors or the ECM could cause discrepancies in voltage levels, leading to erratic engine behavior, impacting throttle control. Proper identification of these components is crucial for accurate troubleshooting and repairs, while ensuring the safety and performance of the vehicle. In troubleshooting DTC P2138, it is essential to explore several possible causes. A faulty APP sensor is a primary suspect, as it may not provide consistent voltage readings, leading to inaccuracies in pedal position detection. Another possible cause is an issue with the ECM software. If the ECM is running outdated software, it may misinterpret the readings from the sensors. Wiring problems, particularly if there are short circuits or damaged connections between the APP sensors and the ECM, can also contribute to the incorrect voltage correlation detected by the ECM. Identifying the exact cause is imperative for resolving issues related to this DTC and ensuring optimal operation of the vehicle. Appropriately checking these elements will guide technicians in making accurate repairs and avoiding unnecessary component replacement. DTC P2138 can manifest a range of symptoms that significantly affect vehicle performance. One of the most common symptoms is reduced engine performance, where the engine may struggle to accelerate adequately due to the incorrect readings from the APP sensors. Alongside performance issues, drivers may also experience an unresponsive throttle, as the ECM may restrict power output when sensing discrepancies in pedal position. Furthermore, the check engine light will likely illuminate on the dashboard, indicating that there is an issue that requires immediate attention. These symptoms not only affect driving experience, but can also become safety concerns. Understanding and addressing these symptoms quickly can prevent additional complications and repairs down the line. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P2138 involves problem verification. Begin by turning the ignition switch to the on position, which powers the vehicle's electronics without starting the engine. It is essential to clear the existing DTC using the HDS, or Honda Diagnostics system, which resets the systems and allows for re-evaluation of any trouble codes. After clearing the code, fully press the accelerator pedal to the floor. This action helps to replicate the condition that caused the code to trigger. After this, check for any pending or confirmed DTCs using the HDS. If the DTC P2138 is present, this indicates that the failure is replicated. However, if not present, it might suggest an intermittent issue that requires inspection of possible connections or terminals linked to the APP sensor and the ECM. In the second troubleshooting step, focus on the APP sensor signal check. Using the HDS, access the data list to inspect the voltage readings from both APP sensor A and APP sensor B. It is crucial to verify whether these voltages are the same. A disparity suggests a fault in the sensor. If both sensors show matching voltages, proceed to step 3. However, if they do not match, it indicates one of the sensors is likely faulty. Replacing the malfunctioning APP sensor is the recommended course of action, and following the replacement, it is essential to perform repair verification to ensure that the issue is resolved. This step is systematic and vital in pinpointing whether the APP sensors require replacement, significantly easing the repair process. The third step involves determining the possible failure area, primarily focusing on the ECM or related components. Begin by turning the ignition switch to the lock position. With the ignition off, it is necessary to jump the SCS line using the HDS, which allows the vehicle's computer system to enter a diagnostic mode. Next, disconnect the ECM connector A, which has 49 pins. Proceed to check for continuity between test points on the connector, specifically between number 28, yellow wire, and number 29, purple wire. If continuity exists, this indicates that the wiring is functional. If there is no continuity, however, it may be necessary to update the ECM software if outdated, or substitute it with a known good unit for further verification and troubleshooting. This step ensures that the ECM can accurately interpret signals from the APP sensors. In the fourth troubleshooting step, the focus shifts to checking for shorted wires in the APP sensor circuit. Start this process by disconnecting the APP sensor 6P connector to isolate the circuit. Then, check for continuity between the APS1 line, yellow wire, and APS2 line, purple wire, from the ECM connector A, ensuring both the ECM and APP sensor connectors are disconnected. If there is continuity between the wires, this suggests a short exists between APS1 and APS2 lines within the wiring harness, which must be repaired to restore proper function. Conversely, if there is no continuity, it indicates the wires are okay. In this case, replacing the APP sensor would be the necessary course of action, followed by repair verification to ensure the DTC is properly resolved. The final step consists of repair verification to ensure all issues tied to DTC P2138 have been properly addressed. Begin by turning the ignition switch to the lock position and carefully reconnect all previously disconnected connectors, ensuring secure connections to avoid future issues. Then, using the HDS, reset the ECM, allowing the system to clear any leftover fault codes and adjust its parameters based on the repairs made. Conduct the ECM idle learn procedure as part of recalibrating the system. After resetting, turn the ignition back to the on position. Then press the accelerator pedal fully to check for the appearance of any pending or confirmed DTCs. If DTC P2138 reappears, inspect connections and terminals at the APP sensor and ECM for loose connections. If all tests are clear, the troubleshooting is deemed complete. If any other trouble codes arise, further diagnostic procedures related to those codes should be initiated. For ensuring the longevity and optimal performance of the APP sensors and associated components, a schedule of preventive maintenance is essential. Regular inspections of wiring connected to both the APP sensors and ECM can help detect any premature wear, including fraying or corrosion that could lead to future issues like DTC P2138. Keeping the connectors clean and free from moisture and dirt prevents resistance in the electrical connections and minimizes the risk of short circuits. Additionally, periodic updates to the ECM software through official Honda service channels will help rectify any bugs or performance issues present in earlier versions. By proactively addressing these areas, vehicle owners can ensure a reliable driving experience while minimizing the risk of encountering DTCs related to accelerator pedal position systems. In summary, understanding and addressing DTC P2138 is crucial in ensuring a properly functioning Honda Civic from 2011 to 2015. Identifying potential issues with the APP sensors, including inconsistencies in voltage readings between the sensors, is the first step in troubleshooting. Checking for continuity within the wiring is essential, as many faults may stem from damaged or shorted wires connecting the APP sensors to the ECM. Finally, executing a comprehensive repair verification ensures that all identified issues have been resolved effectively. Regular maintenance, including inspections of wiring and connectors, as well as software updates, can prevent the recurrence of this DTC and enhance the overall reliability and performance of your vehicle. Following these guidelines diligently can contribute to a safer and more enjoyable driving experience. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.